What's going on, YouTube? Happy Friday, everybody. It's Vikings95 here. And since we got 100 likes on yesterday's video, here I am. We are going to be streaming this morning. Not expecting a card drop, but you never know. I believe it's actually going to be a PlayStation drop. As you can see, I do have the PlayStations on my favorites list for anyone interested. So there's that. If anyone's watching for PlayStations. Miami Mike 305, good morning. Miami Mike, you're a Dolphins fan, right? I would assume, just by the name. Wow, what a game for the Dolphins last night. I don't know why I stayed up for all of it, but they did pretty decent. They took it to the Ravens for sure. That was crazy. Drifting and thrifting, good morning. Yeah, how about them Dolphins? I was shocked. The Dolphins defense looked amazing. I was happy that we got to see Tua go back in. That was pretty cool. And overall, wow. I'm impressed by their defense. They're the best, what are they now, like 3-7? Best 3-7 team out there. Not bad. Not bad for the Dolphins. Oh, I do not think we're going to be seeing anything today. But I said I was going to stream. You guys got me those 100 likes yesterday. I said I was going to stream today. It does look like there's going to be some sort of console drop. I wonder if they added like more Pokemon or something. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, here you go. 25 years of Pokemon. That's all the celebration stuff. Let's see what shows up. Yep, Driftin'. They have not dropped on Friday. I think they have before. It's just been a very long time now. There's actually quite a bit of Pokemon stuff in stock. I don't know if it's good or not. So there's everything. Yeah, I don't think they're dropping today. Let's put it that way. I'm just here for the hangout this morning. We'll see if somehow they do. I do have the PlayStations on my watch list, just in case anyone's interested in that. I believe PlayStations, I don't know if you can get them online. I think it's in-store pickup. Steve, good morning. Yep, Jason, I believe the same. I added the PS5s to my likes, I think yesterday, and so I would think that there's no card drop this morning. Probably no card drop. Driftin', thriftin', haven't opened cards in like 9 months. Have you not been able to hit on any of the online restocks? Dang, that is a long time. I don't know if I could do that. I couldn't do that. Let's see. Dustin says they used to drop on Friday every week, but it's been about 9 months. Yeah, I think that Friday was like the OG Wednesday. Like Friday was when they used to drop, and then they switched it to like random days, and then Wednesday became the day. So it's going to be interesting next week if they do a drop on Tuesday or Wednesday. Never know. Neon Clan, I do not think there is going to be a drop today. I do not. There's probably going to be a PS5 drop this morning. Jason, the PS5s were backloaded yesterday, actually. So, oh, yeah. Driftin's the Australia guy. Yeah, that's true. Cards would be a little bit harder to get. Yep, I'm thinking Tuesday or Wednesday. I've said it all this week. I don't think we're seeing a card drop this week. But since you guys got me to 100 likes yesterday, I said I would stream this morning if we got to 100 likes. So here I am. Man of my word. How about them Dolphins? I was surprised. I was surprised by that game last night. At the same time, it did kind of have the feeling of like a trap game. I don't know why. I mean, it's just no idea. We may end the stream a little bit early today, maybe 7:30 or so. I don't know. I'm not gonna be. I mean, if the PS5s drop, don't drop. There are other streamers for the PS5s if you are really looking for that. There's one. There's one like main guy who streams for PS5s. I gotta look it up. PS5. PS5 live stream. So there's Blaze 2K, Jake Randall. That's the one I'm thinking of. Jake Randall. If anyone's interested in watching like a PS5 live stream, I think he's probably the guy. A lot of people watching it though. A lot of people are trying for him. Thursday games are always horrible. Yeah, that Thursday game was brutal to watch. It was just, I don't know. I mean, if you're a Dolphins fan, it would have been a lot of fun. But as, like, I didn't really care who won. It was brutal to watch. But at least for me, there were some big plays on the Dolphins side, but nothing too crazy. Thankfully, I was playing against Lamar Jackson in one of my leagues, so that's good. He didn't score the normal like 30 points or whatever. 888 Mikey and Dad of All Sorts. Good morning. Happy Friday. Every game is a trap for Buffalo. They need a top-notch running back. Yeah, I agree. Zach Moss isn't bad. Devin Singletary is not bad. They're just not top tier, I would say. Yep, Blaze 2K or what I say? I already forgot his name. Jake Randall. Jake Randall's actually looks like he's the bigger one. He's got 3.3 thousand in his stream. Plays 2K's got about 170. So those PS5 streamers go big. Because, I mean, PS5s are probably, I would say, a larger community than cards. I don't know. Maybe not after the last 2 years. I'm not sure. But, of course, people are trying to flip them, too, before the holiday season. So I think that's probably the main reason that so many people are trying to get them right now. It's just not something I go for. We go for cards. Even that can be a struggle. Driftin' says, not bad, won't get us a Super Bowl. I don't know. I mean, you guys haven't been, besides the last game. The last game was rough. The Bills are still contenders. I mean, one bad loss. I mean, the Titans lost to the Jets. You got, I mean, there's the Rams then lost to the Titans. I don't know. The Packers got destroyed by the Saints first game of the season. I wouldn't count yourselves out yet, but yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird year. Huge upsets this year. But that's true. That is true. A lot of people do want PS5 under the tree. Let's see. 718S. I do not believe they're dropping cards today. The reason I am streaming is because yesterday I said if we hit 100 likes, I would stream today. So we're mostly just talking football today. It is very, very, very unlikely that they drop cards this morning. very unlikely. I've said all week I think it's going to be next week. Uh, Friday's probably the most unlikely day. Actually, no, Monday or the weekend are the most unlikely days. So I'm going to be live next Tuesday, and it's probably going to be next Tuesday or Wednesday when they drop cards. So we'll see what day it is. That's true. Driftin' Thriftin'. No unbeatable teams currently in the NFL. So it's like anyone's Super Bowl at this point. Like it is a fun season. It's a strange season. Let's put it that way. That's true. There are a ton of really good rookies playing a lot of time for the rookies. Which it feels odd. It feels like the rookies are either getting like they're either better than normal or they're just getting more time than normal. I don't know, but that Odell Beckham trade, like why? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why the Rams need another receiver. I'm kind of upset because I have Cooper Kupp in all my fantasy leagues, but I also have Matthew Stafford in two out of the three. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting with OBJ on the Rams. That will that's gonna be crazy. I don't know. The Rams are wow. Rams do pick up everyone. They just picked up Von Miller and Odell Beckham Jr. If this were like 2014, they'd be unreal. But both of those players seem like they're past their prime as of right now. Yeah, Johnny, we will find out if OBJ is washed up or not. There are no excuses. He's got a solid quarterback. I mean, it was debatable that Baker Mayfield was a solid quarterback, right? Uh, Matthew Stafford though is he has been playing very well. 888 Mike and Dad of all sorts. Another person to say they got prestige megas at Walgreens. Wow. All right, that is the second time I've heard prestige megas at Walgreens. So they might be going there. That is so strange. Born again cards. I do not think we're seeing a drop today. Sadly, I wish I could say that I thought it was going to be today, but most likely not. I do have a couple Odell Beckham Jr. cards. I think there's like two graded cards that I got in a lot a while back. OBJ is collecting that money. You're not wrong. You are not wrong about that. Let's see. Did anyone get any of those overpriced Fanatics exclusives? I did not. Uh, if I remember right, they're a little pricey. Or which one are you talking about, Justin? OBJ had one prime catch, banked it since then, average wide receiver since. Yeah, I mean, the past, 2 or 3 years, he has just not been that good. I mean, like, he's not bad, but he's not like like a Julio Jones once was, or like, you could say like DK Metcalf now, or something like that. Like, even like one of the top tier, the second tier wide receiver, I wouldn't put him in that category lately. Rainman, I have no idea about Xboxes. Maybe someone else in the chat does. Anyone know when Target drops Xboxes, or if it's just in store only, or what? Yeah, I don't know why the Rams really went for him. I mean, you got Cooper Kupp, you got Robert Woods, you got Van Jefferson, you got Tyler Higbee. Why are you picking up OBJ? I don't know. We'll see how it works, though. We'll see. Oh, yeah, and then the Panthers with Cam Newton. That's another big pickup that one I was kind of surprised by. I'm surprised they paid him. but they do need a quarterback if they're going to be trying to push for a playoff run at all. Sorry about that. That was bothering me. Had to move over the last subscriber text. No, Lamar did not have a good game for fantasy yesterday. Did not put up his average. Keith, I am actually... Wait, coming out of the Clearwater Card Show today or tomorrow. Where... Is that Clearwater, Florida or Clearwater, Minnesota? Okay, if it's Clearwater, Florida, it's 200 miles away, so probably not either of them, regardless of where it is. So... Let's see. Oh, wow. 888 Mikey and Dad of All Sorts has been hitting good at Walgreens. Interesting. Miguel, I believe consoles are dropping today. The PS5's loaded yesterday. And I threw them on my likes so people can watch that as well. But there is a very, very small chance that sports cards... Oh man, that's too big. Okay. There we go. I'm going to throw it there. There's a small chance that we get a card drop today. Like, I would... If we didn't hit 100 likes on yesterday's live stream, I don't think I'd be streaming this morning. But we have to talk about that game yesterday. Oh, man. The Dolphins' defense looked good. Okay, Miguel says the Xbox are for pickup. I don't know. I guess I have no idea. I can't say one way or the other. Yeah, the Rams defense, in theory, should be really good. Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey, their offense should also be insane. So I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Jesse, nice. Yeah. So it does seem like the value packs are being brought back into Targets. I've seen plenty of pictures from people with the absolute value packs, and you can hit kabooms out of the absolute value packs. It's really rare, but you can hit them. So it is worth checking the store just to see if they got any of those value packs or something. But we haven't seen any huge product brought back into Targets. JDL Cam, I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, even though only PS5 is dropping. Yep. Two Bro Collectibles, it's Friday. Happy Friday. Pedro, good morning. Ravens were dehydrated. Yeah, it was... Okay, being that I'm not super far from Miami, it was very, very humid yesterday. Like, I think at game time it was probably 80 degrees and 80% humidity. I don't know. So it was very humid for that game. Yeah. Johnny, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Yes, Rashad Bateman did do pretty good. He picked up a lot. Sadly, I was playing against Lamar Jackson and him in a PPR league, and so like their last drive was just like pass to Bateman, pass to Bateman, pass to Bateman, and I was just watching their points rack up. So that was not as much fun, but I think I'll do okay. Besides starting Mike Gesicki, he's like 8 targets and 0 catches. That was rough. But it is what it is. Two Bros Collectibles. How is it possible You picked up 90 value packs and 2 targets. Targets usually limit everyone, generally. Wow. That is a lot. Miami put out a blueprint on how to stop Lamar. They did a good job of it. They did a crazy good job of stopping Lamar yesterday. I was very impressed. The Dolphins' defense looked really good. Brandon says, as a Bengals fan, go Fins. Oh man. Yeah, that did help the Bengals a little bit. Wow. All right. Apparently, Orlando targets are a free for all for cards. That is crazy. Got 44 and 46 and 2 targets. That's insane. You would think you may get a kaboom in one of those. Maybe. Lamar has been playing really good. He has been putting up like MVP numbers. So I like for those of you that are hating on Lamar, last night was kind of an anomaly. They did do his like stat check compared to his MVP season, and it's almost better. Like in some categories, it was better, and so I don't know. Uh, he's good, but once teams figure out, I mean, teams are supposed to figure out his play style like last year, but uh, the Dolphins really did contain him. The Dolphins did very well. Yeah, most of the targets around here limit sports cards. Most of the targets don't even have sports cards around here. I haven't seen sports cards in a target for 6 months. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I've ever seen them while in Florida, while living here. Aiden, I don't know if they're gonna have Donruss or Absolute as red card exclusive. I don't think they did last week, so I'm not sure. Sports Cards Mafia PS5s should be dropping this morning. Yes, all the major PS5 streamers, I just went and searched on YouTube, are up and streaming. So I believe the PS5s are dropping sometime this morning if people are interested. I am not going to go for PS5s, but I figured I'd throw them on my likes just in case anyone's interested in them. Oh wow, interesting. They took off limits, or a Walmart took off limits because of all the backstock of Chronicles Draft, basketball, and Chrome Baseball. Interesting. I agree, Ducks, that his play style is. I don't know if I could call it sustainable. I mean, it's very similar to like Michael Vick's play style, where you would think that one hit is eventually going to be too much, just because he runs the ball so often. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but as of right now, it's worked for him. So. Mike, most likely, yes. The PS5's backloaded yesterday, and so PS5 drop generally means no card drop. Yep, nick of time. You are correct. And so I have said it all week. I think the drop is going to be next week. I do not think we're seeing one this week. It'll probably be on Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week. Yesterday, we hit 100 likes in the stream, and so I said I would stream today. And we've just been mostly talking about the football game last night, but I do have the PS5s up, as you can see, for anyone interested in it. And I think they go really fast. I'm assuming, just based on there were like 3,000 people in when I checked that live stream for the PS5 streamer. So I'm thinking they're gonna go really quick. New York Kid 06. I have actually never graded a card, so I am not the perfect person to ask about that. If you think your card's in pristine condition, then maybe see what the PSA 10s go for, but or whatever card company you're looking to grade with. Interesting, Miguel. That sounds a little sketchy. Your brother saw the card lady at Walmart restock but take the good stuff back with her. A little shady there. Mike, have a good weekend as well. Clint, I wouldn't call absolute garbage. I mean, okay. They at least have the chase for kabooms in the lower dollar products. So I mean, you can get the kabooms out of value packs. They are listed, but of course it is gonna be. Gosh, what is it? Is it like 20? It might be like 20 value pack boxes to to a case, and then there's 12 per box. So you got 240 value packs for one kaboom potentially, and that's on average. I don't know. It's something crazy, but select basketball is pretty cool. Yeah, 888 Mikey and Dad of all sorts, not bad. Let's see. William says, this is ridiculous. There's 200 people here and only 48 likes. If you guys want to throw a like on the live stream, I do really appreciate it. It does help me out with YouTube. So I appreciate you being here regardless. Regardless if you like or not. Thank you for stopping in. Who Day Cards, good morning. Let's see. Miguel, yeah, that sounds a little shady, and I don't know how I don't know how they're still getting away with it after all the incidents and stuff that have happened, but it seems like backdoors are still happening. Um, I don't know. It's disappointing to hear about for sure, but let's see. Thank you, William. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it varies around the country if the shady stuff happens at Walmarts or not. Honestly, I think the Walgreens near me um, may have a little shady business going on just because of how they reacted last time I asked if they had sports cards. But I don't know. It's interesting. Sean, yep, PS5 should be dropping today. They backloaded yesterday, and so all the major PS5 streamers are streaming this morning. So you would think that PS5's dropping this morning. I think it is. Let's see. That is a lot of people looking for PS5s. Let me see. I had searched it. So there are 5.2 thousand people watching Jake Randall's stream, which is the PS5 streamer. So there are a lot of people watching for PS5s this morning. Bennett Sports Edits. Now we're up to, looks like 95 likes right now. Awesome. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. Let's see. Backdoor action, yeah. There's a lot of shady stuff that goes around all around the country. And it could just be me going in at the wrong time, but I literally asked the the person who is stocking toys in the toy section where the cards are. I asked him and he just laughed. Kind of laughed at me. It was interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. The local Cracker Barrel is backdooring cards. Oh man. Do not buy the Gunslinger box from Walgreens. Yeah, I have heard that those are rough. I heard that you get one touch that has like a Trevor Lawrence card in it from it may be from Leaf or something, and then you get a couple Leaf packs. So, how much are PS5s? $3.99, $4.99, as shown on the screen. I don't know, it might be too far to see on the. Let's see. There you go. Make it a little closer. $3.99, $4.99. All right. Walgreens more likely for a back door because it's easier for people to talk on the main store to the main store manager and work a deal or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It's I just haven't had luck. Let's put it that way. Oh wow, it's gonna get worse for PS5 because Sony just announced they're slowing down production. Oh man, that's not what you want to announce right before the holidays. What is Sony doing? You'd think they want to ramp up right before holiday time. Alexander, good morning. Hopefully you catch a restock today and pull something crazy. Gabriel, good morning. What is going on? Mac, you should be able to just go search PS5s. It should be just on Target's website. I was able to find them yesterday just to add it to the likes. So I do not have the links posted in my description. No. We mainly look for sports cards. I figured I'd throw them on because I don't think sports cards are dropping today. So that is why they're on there. Let's see. Rain Man asked a guy at Walmart where they kept football cards and he took him to the sporting goods section. Oh man. Let's see. If they sell sports cards, there's a back door. I don't know if Home Depot has sports cards. That is a good question. I have not seen sports cards at Home Depot before. Good morning, outside the box. How many unnumbered Kabooms are there of certain players? I have no idea. Without having a number system on there, I don't know. There could be a lot. Those NFL Power Cubes were definitely super, super hit or miss. Mine was absolute garbage. Personally. But I know some other people did get lucky on it, so... Let's see. Alright, I'm going to see if I can see this. Alright, so those of you looking for Xbox, they might also be dropping Xbox. Interesting. Sony can't get chips. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Semiconductor shortage. Yep. Ah, nice, Kevin. Very cool. Brass Monkey, I appreciate that. Thank you for liking the stream. Yeah, my Power Cube was so bad. So bad. I don't think I got a single rookie. I can't even remember. It was literally just a pile of base cards. It was so bad. Oh man. Brass Monkey, we're not going to see. I don't think we're seeing any sports card drops today. It's going to be a console drop, I believe. So, yeah, not going to be sports cards. Let's see. Are Kabooms overpriced nowadays or legit value? I don't know. It depends on who it is. Depends on what year. I'm assuming they probably overproduced them a little bit this year, but you never know. And generally, they keep their value fairly long, as long as the player doesn't do anything stupid. JDL Cam, I think you can still get all those Chronicles basketball or the Chronicles draft basketball products on Target. I think Target still has all of them too. Yep, I think the console drop is today. Here, I just actually looked it up. Here's the, let's see. I'll throw it on my like so you guys can watch that too. Since there's probably no cards, alright, let's see if that worked. I'm on my other screen right in front of me. Did it? Don't know. Yep, there it is. Somewhere on there, right there. Interesting. And there's also Series X Halo bundle. Interesting. All right. What's better, Xbox or PS5? I'm an Xbox guy. Always been an Xbox guy. Never had PlayStation. So, I don't know. Let's see. All right, I'm going to actually zoom out a little bit. There you go. It's just here we go. This is what we'll do. I'll take select off there. We're not going to be seeing select, and I'll take those off there. I guess we've now turned into a console drop because cards are disappointing. Let's see. Is anything loaded yet? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, not much new product dropping today, sadly. You guys should be able to, I mean, you can go find these on Target's website. You do not need links. If you guys need the links, I can post them, but you can find them on the website. So there's one Xbox link. All you have to do is click out of stock. Show out of stock, and they should show up. Second Xbox link. PS5 link. Only doing it because we're not seeing cards right now. And there you go. There's all the links. I'm not posting them again. Anyone who doesn't click on those, you're on your own. But so all you really have to do is you can just search PlayStation or Xbox, then you just do sold out. Search sold out. They should all show up. Who are the Rookie of the Year front runners? I think Jamar Chase is at the moment. I don't think Waddle's too far up there. Najee Harris possibly Micah Parsons, the Cowboys. He's been doing pretty good. I think it's going to be Jamar Chase, personally. Personally, I think it's going to be Jamar Chase. We'll see. Yeah, the only Pokemon I would actually buy would be the Ultra Premium Collections. And I kind of want to buy one. I don't know. Raymond, I don't know what you mean by that. You're saying you're just clicking on your own filters, but product is dropping. There's no cards dropping today. No cards today. There's like a 0.5% chance that cards drop today. It is very, very low. So I don't know. I would doubt a card drop today. With consoles dropping, all the PS5s and Xboxes just loaded. Very, very small chance that we see a card drop along with a console drop. That's kind of how it's been the past couple of weeks, and I think they're just going to every other week now. So that is why I say that. Cards dropped last week. I think we're going to see a pretty big card drop this upcoming week. Probably going to be on Tuesday or Wednesday. How about Defensive Rookie of the Year? Micah Parsons, I'd say, is Defensive Rookie of the Year at this point. Najee Harris is a beast. That's true. I have no idea on the Nintendo Switch. I have no clue. So you're Miami Mike with this. So you're saying there's a chance? Oh man, I don't even know if I'd say there's a chance. You can never 100% count something out, but you never know. What new product is coming? I actually don't know if we're going to see any new product. I'm assuming we would see more absolute products for football since we've only seen the Mega Box. I'm assuming blasters and value packs. For basketball, I don't know if we would see another draft product of the new draft class, possibly. I know Mosaic is coming up. Yep, Miguel says Mosaic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what exactly new products are coming. I'll have to look that up. I don't think any new football product came out. There might be some new Pokemon dropping. I think someone said it was like Pokemon Fusion. So that may be dropping. How do you do auto refresh? So I'm just in Chrome. You can just Google auto refresh Chrome extension, and then it's literally just right up here. So I have it refreshing every 16 seconds. It works fine. It's worked for me for these live streams. I am not sure on the Switch, Sean. No idea on the Nintendo Switch. I would think they're releasing Rookies and Stars this year, Brass Monkey. I think that's normally in a little bit later. Actually, that should be... I would think that's in like December, probably. I think the normal release schedule is a little bit different than it normally is. Because I know, like, I think last year we had Prism at least by the end of December, if I remember right. So I don't know. It's going to be a little different this year, I believe. Hit me Brady one more time. I appreciate that. Thank you. And a nice name right there. Oh, interesting. Yep, Target had the Mew ETBs at Target. Interesting. Let's see. Yep, rookies. Okay. Clay says Rookies and Stars usually early December release. We will see. We kicked off NFL last year with Mosaic first thing in the season. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think Prism's gonna be a little bit later. Usually Prism comes out in like December-ish, if I remember right. So I think it's probably gonna be after that. I don't know if they've kind of been delaying some of their drop dates, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure what'll be going on. Oh yeah, and then there's playoff too. Yep, and then there's probably playbook. Oh man, there are a lot of products. A lot of products. Let's put it that way. Rookies and Stars is actually generally Rookies and Stars is decent. The mega boxes of Rookies and Stars have been really good in the past. At least if I remember right, and I'm pretty sure I do. So, playbook playbook might get the in-store treatment. Those might be dropped in stores. I'm not sure. I am not a fan of playbook. Uh, Never really have been, but playbook is not my favorite. Even like hobby playbook is just not my favorite. All right, Miguel says PS5s are dropping now. If anyone's interested, possibly PS5s now. I don't see it on my screen, but Hoops Premium, yeah. Oh, Illusions, yep. There's gonna be a couple more sets coming out. We have only touched on the NFL uniform sets. Just getting into them. Playbook retail is bad. Yeah. Playbook retail is, like Conan said, hot trash. Actually, I think I did somewhat decent on it last year with the one mega box I opened. I got like a Tristan Wirfs rookie auto, who's one of the Buccaneers linemen. So that was kind of cool. But I saw a lot of really, really bad boxes opened. So, I don't know. Some of the hobby stuff is cool, but even the hobby stuff I'm not the biggest fan of. The playoff chrome inserts, those were cool. I agree, Clay. Those are pretty sweet. Let's see. So yeah, definitely looks like no cards today. I know everyone's waiting for the PlayStation drop. Jesse says usually the chat calls PS5s dropping about 5 to 6 times before they actually do. Oh man. That is probably true though. Someone did already call it and I have not seen anything on the screen at least. I did see that Space Jam came out. Space Jam Blasters came out and I saw that was like one LeBron auto in like 240,000 packs or something like that. Just funny. Kind of hilarious. Would be cool though. Hit a LeBron James auto. Alright, I'm going to give this stream 15 more minutes to the normal 7:45 if... I'm assuming we're not seeing cards dropping today. If anyone is interested in like the PS5s and the Xboxes, you can go to... there's a lot of other streamers. If you just search PS5 drop, Xbox drop, Target, uh, in the YouTube search bar. You will find a lot of other streamers. My setup is definitely not the same setup as theirs is for making sure you guys hit on PS5s and such, if you guys are interested in that. So, PS consoles are not my specialty. I don't really, I'm not going for them. So, that is just me. But let's see. I have no idea how much that auto would go for. I'd love to see someone pull that LeBron James auto, because the odds of that are like so low. Unbelievable. Clay says he's already seen Space Jam toys on clearance at Walmart. Oh man. Matt, I believe you can. I think consoles are actually all local pickup, which makes it a little bit different. So I think you can hit them manually. You actually might have a better chance if you live in a less populated area. I mean, your targets may get less, but you might have a better chance overall. I'm not sure. It probably is a sticker auto. I would be surprised if it wasn't. I don't know. Thomas, 65, a good price for a Prestige Mega. That's not bad. If it's 65 shipped, not bad. I think I paid like 65 or 70 for one like a month ago or so. And so I haven't picked up any since I opened that one. I got wild card points out of it. So I don't know. Each their own. I think they're really fun, but Prestige treated me very well this year. Let's put it that way. Conan, I would disagree. I actually really like Prestige. Prestige was awesome. But I know some people don't. I thought their inserts look really cool. They have 4 case hits. Season's Greeting, the Heroes inserts. I liked Prestige for a lower end product. All right, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm also a college collector, collecting my Iowa State guys. So that may have something to do with it. I don't mind the college uniforms, but I know pro uni collectors definitely do. So I also pulled my Justin Herbert 4 out of 4, or numbered out of 4, auto out of Prestige, out of a Prestige Mega. So I got really lucky with that one. Yeah, that Herbie auto was fire. I agree. Rip and Woo, that was a fun one. That was good to get on a video. Didn't get my rookie auto pull on the video, but I got that other one, so that is sweet. Yeah, I would guess the LeBron auto is probably a sticker auto. Kicks for life. Knocking LeBron. Oh man. He is one of the all-time greats. So, and he's still playing. He's the Tom Brady of basketball. There are some rough autos pulled out of Prestige as well, though. They're not everything's good. Bill, I would disagree. I would disagree with you. Says there's nothing of value in Prestige. I thought Prestige does have some value depending on who you hit. It's not going to be like a $1,000 card. Like you're not going to hit like a Brady downtown. But if you hit, you got the drip cards. Those are sweet. If you hit a good player, you hit a Tom Brady drip that's easily triple digits. You got drip, you got prestigious moments. Not a huge fan of those. You got the rookie portraits. Those are cool, especially if you hit a big name rookie. Then you have state of the art. State of the art are also really cool. For me, I've seen people hit Kyler Murray autos. I hit a Justin Herbert auto. I saw Tom Brady autos. There are some solid things in Prestige because they don't have a hobby product. Prestige doesn't have a hobby product. So the mega boxes are basically the high end. So just my thoughts. Prestige does have some value to it. It just doesn't have the huge case hits like Downtown or Kaboom. Let's see. He does seem to be treating some type of injury all the time. Yeah. Beast 3.0, there is the smallest chance possible of dropping sports cards today. There is going to be a PS5 or Xbox drop, most likely. Let's see. Tyrell says, anyone know where Target hides the in-store stock? Man, I haven't found anything in Target at in a long time. Oh, I guess Tyler, you technically, yeah, they do have the H2 Hobby Hybrid box from Prestige. That's true. Honestly, I am not a fan of the Hobby Hybrid box. Not a fan of that setup style. Generally, you're chasing parallels in them, and so with Prestige being a lower end product, I would not be doing that. But the mega boxes were basically, some of them were good or better than most hobby boxes. Uday cards. All right, that is a good defense. He'd probably have injuries too if he'd been playing for 20 years. That's true. Mr. Cards, I don't think they're dropping cards today. Most likely not. Most likely not. We're most likely seeing the console drop. But I'll be on for about 7 more minutes. And if people are interested in watching consoles, I'd recommend going to a dedicated console streamer. They'll have a better setup than I do. I'm just refreshing Target's website. Actually, it's over here for me. It's over here for you. But they'll have a better setup, refreshing faster, know a little bit more on the console drop because I think it is different than sports cards. All right, PS5 says add to cart. For those who are interested, PS5 does say add to cart. I don't know if that's a glitch or not. It could be. But, all right, now Xbox says add to cart. I'm thinking these are all glitches right now at this point. But it does seem like consoles do not drop at the same time that sports cards do. Yep, Jason, it does seem like they're going every other week. I don't know if that has to do with the holidays coming up. It very well could be because of the holidays. You got Black Friday coming up. Right now is the busiest shopping season of the year. Tyrell, yes, the one on the left is the Halo Xbox version. It's the Halo Infinite Limited Edition bundle, is what it says. I feel like that's actually a pretty good deal. It's only $50 more for, I mean, it's still $550, but it's only $50 more than the normal Series X. Dave, not bad. Got a box of Absolute Cellos at Target. Hopefully you hit that kaboom. Any specific time of day? Nick, normally, if you're asking about cards, normally we'll see stuff load between 7:30 Eastern time. Stuff will start dropping between 7:45 or 7:30 to 8:30-ish, depending on how long of a drop there is. So that's for cards. Consoles are generally around the same time, but I don't really watch those as often. So this is a rarity. This is the first time I've ever actually like pulled up the consoles on my like page, I think. Maybe I did it in one other stream. But yeah, I don't really keep up as much with console drops because I am not trying to buy any. Yep, Nick, I would it can vary on the day. So like they've they've varied it a lot. It used to be Wednesday every week. Basically for like 2 months straight it was just Wednesdays, and then they started doing every other week, and then last week it was Tuesday. So my guess is that Tuesday or Wednesday of this upcoming week is when we're going to see the next card drop. Tuesday or Wednesday of the upcoming week, most likely time to see the card drop. Definitely not today. First off, it's pretty much too late already, 7:42 a.m. And then consoles are dropping today. All right. 7:42. All right. We'll see. Hoping my fantasy teams will pull through this weekend. One of the leagues I did play against Lamar Jackson and Rashad Bateman, and they didn't do anything too crazy, thankfully. So we'll see, but I also had Mike Gesicki in that league, who got 0 points off of 0 receptions. Oh, that was brutal. But we'll see what happens. Should be a good weekend for football. Hopefully. Always hoping for a good football weekend. We'll see. Probably get some more disappointment from the Vikings. What else is new? But it is what it is. Gotta stay true. All right. Oh, it's about time to go get some coffee, go get some breakfast, and then start the workday. Pretty soon. JDL Cam, I appreciate that. Good luck to you as well. Thank you for stopping in this fine Friday morning. Happy it is Friday. All right. Well, I think I am going to head out. So I don't think the consoles have dropped yet. If anyone, let me get that name again. If anyone's interested in console drops, literally just search on YouTube PS5 Live Restock. You should be able to find it. There are plenty of people streaming. This one right here is the big one, Jake Randall. He's got 7.5 thousand people in his live stream right now. So if anyone's interested, that is probably the place to go if you're trying to hit on a restock. There are a couple streamers, so pick your poison. But I am going to be headed out. I am not a console streamer. I am looking for sports cards. So, all right. That is all for this week. I will see you all next Tuesday, hopefully. Thank you all so much for stopping in, hanging out this Friday morning. Have a great upcoming weekend, everyone.